Come on, man, you gotta talk to me.
Negative on that, Briggs. You have any idea how many bridges you burned with that Gitmo stunt?
It was necessary. Are you arguing with the results?
It's not about the results, and you know it. You pulled agency favors and made the agency look bad. You took the star witness out of play, even if he was chicken feed. Langley doesn't like that.
What are you saying?
I'm saying don't call anymore. You might want to think about making that transfer permanent.
Thanks. Let me know if Ollie needs anything. Apart from some cosmetic damage, it looks like the plane is fine.
It's good to hear. Charlie.
What?
Any update on that hijacked ship we're after?
I'm still working on it.
They named the attack American fuel. A loaded tanker would make one hell of a weapon.
What the hell just happened? Don't look at me.
Graham?
The SMI isn't responding.
I'm locked out.
Charlie?
Trying a workaround.
Briggs, you got anything?
Nothing. All I got is lighting and internal comms.
This is the flight deck. We're losing engine power.
How long can we glide?
We're talking minutes. Navigation systems are down. We have only manual flight controls. We're gonna check the rear panel.
I can't get us up and running that fast. I don't even know how they got control of the plane. Talk to me, buddy, damn it.
Flight deck, what's going on?
This is the co-pilot. We need a medic.
What's wrong?
The captain cracked his head when the plane dropped. It's bad. He's unconscious. Repeat, the pilot is down.
Is the plane under control?
Shit. All the engines are dead. Trying to restart. I'm locked out of the navigation controls.
Can you fly?
Yes. I mean, no. I can try to keep it together manually, keep her in a glide, but I need another pilot. It takes two people to properly work the controls.
Briggs, check on the pilot.
Where are you going?
To get Coben.
Try and get the backups online.
Driver won't access again.
Pull the hard drives from the SMI and be ready to go. Come on, Charlie. We need a workaround.
Hey, let me guess. We're totally fucked and I'm the only one who can unfuck her.
Pilot's unconscious.
Shit! What happened to the co-pilot?
He's flying it manually.
I get it, it's a two-man job. Dump the power, kill the backup generator, reboot the system. Okay, I gotta get to the flight deck. Let me out of here, Fisher. Fisher, let me out of here.
Take care of the power.
Hey, dump some cargo while you're down there. It'll buy us some time.
Briggs, head to the back of the plane. We need to lose cargo fast.
On my way.
I'm leaving a message on the flight recorder in case we don't make it. This is Anna Grimstad.
Sam, I've got the cargo bay door open.
You're listening to this message. Please contact your local branch.
We need to lose weight! Dump the chopper!
Guys, we're about to hit some rough air. You better strap in.
Not an option!
Shit! Briggs, get me late on that. I'll shoot it free.
You think you can hit it from up there?
I guess we'll find out.
Almost there, Sam. Just a little further. Sam, drop down the crane. You should be able to get your eyes on it.
shot! Hang on!
The other one!
Okay, Fisher, here's the deal. You gotta cut the power so we can reboot the system. You gotta do it now. The reboot console is under the subfloor, below the SMI.
Access hatch to the electrical bay is there.
Robby, generator's offline.
All right, good. Now hang on. We need to take her into a steep dive. Get your ass to the cockpit. I need your help with startup.
On my way!
Sam, hurry! Sam, we're losing altitude fast.
The hell is taking you so long?
What's the problem?
He wants to reinstall the whole system mid-flight.
Yeah, I'd be done by now if this jackass would get out of my way.
He'll crash the plane.
What the fuck do you think is about to happen? Let him at it.
It's active.
All right. Okay, Fisher, you gotta pump fuel back into the engines, all right? If I get this thing back online, we're gonna have seconds to fire it up.
The manual fuel pump controls are in there.
All right, once I reboot, you gotta pull back hard, okay? We're gonna get one shot at this. Three, two, one, now! Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, you bitch! Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up!
What's our status?
The main systems are back online. She's flying, but we're flying blind.
Grim, internal comms work, but the other communication systems are still offline. Hey guys, what the hell just happened?
We were hit with a Stuxnet-style virus.
I rebooted the SMI from backup, did a full system scrub, we're clean.
How'd the engineers get a virus on my plane?
We'll do the forensics and get you some answers. Oh shit.
What now?
It's a communique we received right before the plane went dark. The White House activated continuity of government.
What does that mean?
It means all the top military and government brass were sent to protected bunkers to make sure they survive. Last time that happened was 9/11.
Oh my god. Do you think that last Blacklist attack?
We don't know that yet, Charlie. Just focus on restoring communications.
So this thing looks like modified Stuxnet. Modified. Adaptable to new hardware configurations. Just on the fly. Sends new specifications back home. And then gets reconfigured remotely to match the new system it's in on. This is just beautiful work. I mean, you know, it sucks, but it's beautiful. One of your people did this? Hell no. I was thinking it was one of your buddies. Yeah. Well, this is very elegant, very dangerous. Can shut down any system it gets into. Learned that the hard way. If I were you, I would get across the Atlantic.
I want you to keep cycling the frequencies and don't stop until you get through, okay?
Briggs, any word on that hijacked ship?
Outside communications are almost entirely blacked out. We can't sync up with anyone yet, but the crew's working on it.
Charlie.
The virus. I found the source. It was executed when we gutted the tablet Sam picked up in Mirawa.
That's impossible. The system
I
is...
streamlined a couple of security protocols. I was just trying to boost operating speed.
You let it infect the system? That's how they found us in Mexico.
No, it wasn't. When we were on the ground, I contacted a former associate with the cartel. The engineers have a bounty out on us. He must have rolled on me for a cut.
Charlie, why didn't you just... The American fuel attack was successful.
That must be why they activated continuity of government.
What was the engineer's target?
Sorry, Sam. Still getting flooded with intel. Got it. Looks like Louisiana, Sabine Pass. A natural gas tanker.
Oh my God.
Sabine Pass. That's the biggest fuel facility on the Gulf Coast.
The engineers hit the facility with a computer virus right before the tanker hit. Security systems, fail-safes, everything was disabled.
The virus operates exactly like the one they hit our plane with.
Oh shit. Every fuel facility on the coast has been infected.
That fire spreads.
They'll all go up one by one.
A burning refinery is not the place to go subtle. The SMI's optimal loadout is all about scouting with the tri-rotor and inflicting heavy damage with frags.
Approaching jump run, Sam.
Ready?
Pilot is dropping to half an angel. Reducing speed.
And 3, 2, 1, go!
Grim, Sam's away.
Copy. Here we go.
Grim, I'm on the ground, headed towards the down chopper.
Sam, the SEALs look like they're taking heavy ground fire.
Engineers?
Affirmative. They're pinned down. Not sure how long they'll hold out.
How do you know the countersign?
You're not gonna pull the trigger. Stop pointing that thing at me. I'm here to help.
Who said we needed help? Where did you come from?
Off the books. They tasked you to secure the facility?
They sent us to stop the fuel tanker, but they sent us too late. We got here after the crash, then tailed the squad of foot mobiles. We almost got their leader, then everything went to shit.
Grim, I got a high-value engineer target on the ground. Get me a location.
Stay safe, Sam. Keep moving toward the main facility, Sam.
Sam, hostiles are targeting the first responders.
On my way. Grim, find me the lead engineer.
As fast as I can.
Temperature on storage tanks has reached dangerous levels. All personnel evacuate. Evacuate.
advantage.
I always do.
That depends. If you count things that are on fire, let me clarify. Anything moving down there, we might have to shoot. I've got nothing. How about upstairs? Skies are clear. We'll have plenty of warning at the chopper. Negative. It's all clear here.
Hard to see us.
Waiting for a medevac. Just keep moving.
Give me some landmarks, Grim.
Up ahead's the fire station. First responders got pinned down right out front.
The fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
What the hell are you doing here? He's gonna die! I can't just leave him here! He's already dead. Take out the first responders. Now get your ass back there. Listen, I can't just... I said move! Now!
Temperature on storage tanks has reached dangerous levels. All personnel
Holy shit! I hear gunfire! Everybody check it out!
Form up behind me! We're going in! Move it! Go! He's hurt!
I see him. He's dead.
The fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
I see you.
The fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
The fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
The fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
Want some help with that? He's there! I think I heard someone over there!
The fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
The fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
Found him!
The fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
I've got eyes on
The fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
Man down, the shooter's that way. What the hell are you doing here? He's gonna die, I can't... What? Wait, did you hear something? Got him!
The fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
Want some help with that? I'm good.
The fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
Knocked out.
He was knocked out.
I see him over there!
The fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
What the hell are you doing here?
What?
Orders are to take out the first responders. Now get your ass back there. Listen, I can't just... I said move! Now!
The fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
Stay cool.
The fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
Knocked out.
Warning. Temperature on storage tanks has reached dangerous levels. All personnel evacuate. Evacuating.
Man down. Stay on alert. I think the shooter's over there. He's right there.
The fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
The fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
Emergency fuel shutdown failed. Repeat, fuel shutdown has failed. levels. Danger. Danger.
Fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
The fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
Nothing stable now. You might get burned.
Help with that? I'm okay.
Emergency fuel shutdown failed. Repeat, shutdown has failed.
The fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
I swear I heard something.
All personnel must reach minimum safe distance.
There, shots fired. Shooter, we've got a man down.
The fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
All personnel must reach minimum safe distance.
We're going in.
The fires are burning out of control.
You'll have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
We're going in! In position!
Take cover.
out of control.
You have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
I think he fell from over there.
The fires are burning out of control.
You have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
The fires are burning out of control.
You have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
The fires are burning out of control.
You have to neutralize all the engineers before the emergency team can get back to work safely.
The shot came from there.
Sam, sit rep.
Area around the fire station's clear. You?
Still hunting the lead engineer.
Keep me posted.
We have many wounded, at least.
Chief,
You're all clear. Your man can get back to work.
Thanks for the help. Should buy enough time to evacuate.
There's gotta be a way to stop this fire.
Main gas line's dumping gas directly onto the fire. Spreads to the pipeline, then blam! Might as well be pissing into the wind. How's he doing?
We copy, Sam.
Finding an exit for you now. No, I mean, wait. If you can find me a terminal, I can nuke the virus, clear their system.
Chief, where's the control room?
Top floor of the terminal building, but it's too dangerous.
I'll be all right. I got backup. Good luck, Chief.
Anyone needs luck in this mess? It's you.
If you can make the run to the terminal building, Sam, Charlie can shut the flow of gas down.
Tell me the op suit's not flammable and I'll take a shot.
Right. Good luck with that.
Warning. Temperature on storage tanks has reached dangerous levels. All personnel evacuate. Evacuate.
Sam, I've managed to hack into the engineer's commo in the terminal. You want to listen?
Patch me through.
Reporting. Little faster is clear. I want a complete sweep of the area. No survivors.
I've reached the terminal building.
Great. The control room is on the top floor.
Control room.
Connect your OPSAT to the main terminal. I can get remote access from the SMI. Hang on. Yes. All right, I got it.
Pulled it off, Charlie.
I have control of it all. Lights, doors, security feeds. Wait. I think I might have the leader. He's disguising himself as a paramedic.
Sending you the location.
I'm moving.
I'm opening the door. Fastest way to get to him.
Stay sharp up there. The engineers are gonna know we're here now.
Got your back.
Understood, Sam.
LNG control systems are back online. Lock this area down! What's happening? Report! They're taking back the facility. I want situation report! Where are my reinforcements? We can't hold you much longer! Heavy gun!
Stay sharp up there. The engineers are gonna know we're here now.
Got your back.
Understood, Sam.
LNG control systems are back online. Lock this area down! What's happening? Report! They're taking back the facility. I want situation report! Where are my reinforcements? We can't hold you much longer! Heavy gunfire!
What? Stay sharp up there. The engineers are gonna know we're here now.
Got your back.
Understood, Sam.
LSG control systems are back online. Lock this area down!
There!
What's happening?
Damn it! Need to reload.
I want situation report. Where are my reinforcements? We can't hold you much longer.
Stay sharp up there. The engineers are gonna know we're here now.
Got your back.
Understood, Sam.
LSG control systems are back online. Lock this area down! What's happening? Report! Taking back the facility. I want situation report. Where are my reinforcements? We can't hold you much longer. Heavy gunfire. Is anyone listening to me?
Stay sharp up there. The engineers are gonna know we're here now.
Got your back.
Understood, Sam.
LSG control systems are back online. Lock this area down! What's happening? Report! They're taking back the facility. I want situation report. Where are my reinforcements? We can't hold you much longer. Heavy gunfire. Is anyone listening to me? What are you doing out there?
Stay sharp up there. The engineers are gonna know we're here now.
Got your back.
Understood, Sam.
LSG control systems are back online. Lock this area down! What's happening? Report! They're taking back the facility. I want situation report. Where are my reinforcements? We can't hold you much longer.
Stay sharp up there. The engineers are gonna know we're here now.
Got your back.
Understood, Sam.
LSG control systems are back online. Lock this area down! What's happening? Report! They're taking back the facility. I want situation report. Where are my reinforcements? We can't hold you much longer.
He's there!
Heavy gunfire. Is anyone listening to me? What are you doing out there?
Get down to ground level if you can, Sam. You're right on top of the leader.
Shit!
The systems are back online. They must have retaken the facility. Lock this area down. Watch the east. I want updates by the minute. Go!
Should have a visual on the leader now, Sam.
Got him. Moving in.
He's making a run for it.
I'm after him.
Don't let anyone pass you!
Sam, I can close the gate ahead of you and seal off the engineer.
Do it.
Sorry, Sam. I can open it again, but it'll take some time.
I'll find another way.
One of them's right behind you. Don't let him through!
Charlie, I need you to...
Got it.
Get the ambulance ready. Get me out of here, now!
They're escaping in an ambulance. Get the UAV up and track it.
Hang on. I got this. All right, hang on. I'm gonna raise the gate.
Help me!
You first.
Ah!
Siddiq's plan. Talk.
You are too late.
What have you done?
Your president. She handed your people to Siddiq on a plate. Denver. The bunker. Siddiq was waiting for them. It's over. No.
More money in the bank.
Did we raise the president yet?
Still trying.
We got an update on the SEAL team. They're all okay. We're gonna finish refueling, be back in the air in 20.
Hey, appreciate your help back there.
Yeah, thanks. You got a sec?
Wait.
It's nothing big. We'll catch you up later.
Grim, the virus. Mexico, I gotta tell him.
No, you don't.
I screwed up.
You think?
Then why are you covering for me? I mean, why would you even want me here?
I never did.
Thanks.
You asked. You don't listen to anyone. You think you know everything. You treat your work like a game.
Are we done?
No, we're not. You know what bothers me the most about you, Charlie? You're good at your job. The only thing standing between Siddiq and the world is this team. I can't afford to have Sam throwing you off this plane.
I'm sorry.
Then find a way to make it up to us.
We recommend that the growing instability inside the United States due to the Blacklist works to our advantage. We intend to escalate operations, particularly in American client states who may be looking to detach themselves from their wounded ally. Intercepted communications from their secure military network indicate some form of attempted coup or hostage scenario at a secure site. We will continue to monitor events.
So that's the only entrance.
Check secondary defenses.
Grim, you line open to the president yet?
Yeah, but they won't take our call.
They what?
Hang on. I got the President's aide.
I'm sorry. The President is occupied with an urgent matter and won't be able to speak with you.
Tell her it's 4th echelon.
She knows. Sorry, Brett.
Look, I know you think you're special because you sip lattes with the POTUS, but I have a lot of friends on Capitol Hill.
Are you threatening me?
No. Get me the President if you ever want to work in DC again. Now I'm threatening you. President Caldwell, we believe the Site F bunker under Denver Airport is Sadiq's target.
He had sleeper agents at the bunker. Sadiq has control of the bunker, and he's claimed it's wired with chemical weapons.
We can be there in 2 hours.
No, I'm sending you home.
What?
We have the situation in control. Delta set up a perimeter around the bunker. Sadiq is receptive to talks. If we meet his conditions...
And since when does the United States negotiate with terrorists?
He has captured top government and military officials, including the Secretary of Defense.
Extortion isn't Sadiq's endgame. It's too simple, too small.
Unfortunately, the free world isn't run on instinct.
Your hands are tied. Mine aren't.
I did not give you the fifth freedom to engage in a personal vendetta. We have the situation in hand.
You're walking into a trap!
Let me be very clear. All planes, including Paladin, are grounded. The Air Force has orders to fire on anything on approach to Denver.
We have to get to Denver and take Sadiq out. I can't do this on my own.
Go for Denver.
Go for Denver.
Go for Denver.
Grim, what are our chances against Denver's anti-aircraft defenses?
They're getting heavy snow. We'll use it for cover and spin in steep on approach. I'll need Charlie's help with countermeasures.
Sure, Grim. Whatever you need.
What? Repeat that. Sam, the pilot's refusing to fly to Denver.
Relieve him of duty. Bring Coleman out.
You're outnumbered and outgunned, and losing the hostages is not an option. Your best chance of success comes with gas grenades and the tri-rotor. Good luck.
Coben, what's our status?
IFF has us lit up like a goddamn Christmas tree.
I'll handle electronic countermeasures. You just get us on the ground.
We're gonna get real close.
Delta is closing on our position and ready for a fight.
Well, that could be a problem.
You locate the secondary targets?
Yes, there's a control area with access to environmental, communications, and defenses.
I tweaked the engineer virus and made copies in the flash drives I gave you. Plug one into each system and the bunker will lock down.
We also have a lead on Sadiq's real target.
Their system is totally self-contained except for one thing here.
When continuity of government is triggered, all key military and government intel is backed up to the bunker.
That's what Sadiq's after.
We're trying to get word to the president.
They could be monitoring radio traffic. We do this silent.
Buckle up, kids. We're under their radar.
You're gonna get us killed.
Now for the fun part. Lights out. I'm dropping the gear.
Good to go?
Let's move.
100 feet. 50 feet.
What do we do now?
Hope.
Hey, it's Charlie. Listen, Delta's boarding the plane, and I don't have long. You need to head for the fake weather station. It handles the bunker's climate control. Find a way to cut through the vent, and you'll be inside the bunker. Then plug in those 3 flash drives I gave you. Get the virus into their systems. After that, you gotta get into the crawl space under the war room. You can activate the lockdown sequence from there. Hey guys, not armed, I'm a civilian, not armed.
He's there!
Firing now.
Head down! Got him!
There's no cover out there anywhere.
In this weather, anybody coming at us doesn't need cover.
Wonder if thermal scopes will work in this.
If we had thermal scopes, we'd know, but we don't.
Just relax. We'll have plenty of warning if the government makes a move.
I hope so. I don't like fighting so close to blind.
your eyes.
What's the plan for getting out of here?
One thing at a time. We deliver the update, then we wait for orders.
I just want to know our... was that?
offline.
He's right there! Watch out! There he is!
I've lost the drone. He's unconscious. Seeing bodies, everyone.
What did Sadiq say to you? I just talked to him. He said to be ready to move out. We're almost done here. He's got what he wants. Or he's about to get it. Nobody's gonna be able to stop Sadiq. Not now. It's as good as done. And then we're gone.
Keep it up!
What did Sadiq say to you? I just talked to him. He said to be ready to move out. We're almost done. Got what he wants. Or he's about to get it. Nobody's gonna be able to stop Sadiq. Done.
Just keep... What have you found?
medical assist for non-essentials, over. Going to try somewhere else. This area's clear. We've got one.
It's Grim. We're back up. Someone in the bunker is trying to access the Secretary of Defense's account. If Sadiq gets to the secure files, you have to stop him now. Whatever it takes.
I got it.
Freeze! Hold it right there!
Why isn't air circulating? Do you copy?
Ventilation is offline.
Don't give me problems, give me solutions. Get me an update on the hostages. Now, we both know that you will give us what we want.
I'm not giving you access. You could destroy America. Start a world war.
But I'm not interested in wars. I'm after the only weapon that matters anymore. Information. Just relax. Relax. It's not your decision to make. The only thing you have to choose is how much it hurts before you do what you're asked.
Screw you.
We've got someone in the bunker. He's Special Forces.
Take the ring finger.
No, 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 no!
You are very tenacious. Where's Fisher?
Right behind you. You gonna take me hostage in the war room?
Communicating with your team. What do you take me for? Hold him still. I was never one for subdermal radios. Too invasive. I have your colleague, Mr. Fisher. Leave us to our work, and I'll see that he lives. Bring him. Fisher will never leave him behind. Get the hostages ready to move.
Bravo. We're bringing the hostages to the tunnel.
Oh, God. Oh, please help me.
What is wrong with you? He's going to bleed to death. Pass me that tourniquet. Go to work on the other hand.
No, 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 please, please stop.
He will stop when you want him to. Or he will take those fingers, he will take your toes, he will take your teeth!
I'll give you what you want.
You could have saved yourself a hand. Now transfer the files.
Don't, you can't. I'm so sorry.
You have not thought this one through.
You won't risk shooting him.
Why? Because you're gonna kill him? We both know you don't have that in you.
I'm sorry.
No! You're taking us to your plane. Get him up. This is Majid Sadiq, leader of the men in control of the bunker at Site F. We are exiting with our hostages. They will be released if we are allowed to leave safely. Any aggression on your part will result in executions. Give him to me. Careful. There are snipers out there just waiting for you to make a stupid mistake.
I know you can't respond, Sam. But if they leave Denver, it's all over. Stop him any way you can.
I want a full sweep of the plane when we get there. Execute anyone on board.
Huh? Sniper! Sniper! Oh, shit! Heads down!
Sam, brakes is down. Sadiq's making a run for it.
Okay, go, get Sadiq! You're bleeding out. Finish the job, Sam.
Shit. Grim, get Briggs a medic now.
This ends here! We are just getting started!
Shit. Come on now. Is this how you want it to end? He's got nowhere to run. You fucker!
It's over. You think this ends with me? There are 12 nations that stand behind the engineers. Behind me! Are you ready to fight 12 wars? Kill me! Kill me! Those nations will rise up. Put me on trial. And I will spill every secret I know. I've already won. There's always another option.
Payment just cleared.
So how many rounds does this thing hold?
It's 20 rounds in your basic magazine. Get your finger out of the guard, you're gonna put a hole in the plane.
Relax. Hey, Briggs!
What's that?
My gun?
Yeah, what's he doing out of his cage?
Hey, it's nice to see you too, Briggs.
Just giving me some weapons intel.
It's like I'm part of the team now, huh?
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, Kobe.
Welcome back, Briggs.
Good to see you too, Grim.
So what's up?
They're making it official.
That the United States has conducted an operation that has killed Majid Sadiq, the leader of the terrorist organization known as the Engineers.
Who are you? We're gonna start from the top.
We give thanks to the brave men and women who work tirelessly to bring these terrorists to justice. The world will never know their work. Their names will be lost to history. But their sacrifice will never be forgotten.
The voicemail of Sarah Fisher. Leave a message after the tone, and I'll get back to you when I can. Thanks.
Hey, Sarah, pick up, please. It's me.
Dad, sorry. I'm kind of screening my calls right now. There was some shooting around here, and it's just...
I understand. I just wanted to let you know I'm gonna be home soon.
It's over? It's really over. And you're okay. And Uncle Vic, and Anna,
And we're gonna have some new scars, but we all made it.
Oh, God. It's so good to hear. I was scared, Dad. Everyone was scared.
Don't tell anyone, but I was a little scared too.
Wow, now I'm really freaked out. But you mean it, Dad? It's over? No American dust?
Not this time. I need to make sure not ever.
Not ever? You're staying with them. Your job.
You know I have to. But I'll always come back when I can. I'll always come back for you, kiddo.
Yeah. I know you will, Dad. I love you. I'll see you when you come home.
Vic.
Sam, I think Charlie's got some new gear he's working on.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm alright. I think I just got rid of the last of the turkey leftovers.
Avoiding them was my plan all along. Things getting back to normal?
Slowly. Gas is still through the roof. A couple of airlines are in trouble. About what you'd expect.
But nobody's throwing bricks through coffeehouse windows anymore?
Not anymore.
Oh, that's good to hear. Look, I gotta go, kiddo. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, you too, Dad.
Starting up.